Government exists in large part to help each other in times of great need. This isn't some left-wing vision. Listen to the Kentucky-born Abraham Lincoln, who believed that the legitimate object of government is to do for a community of people whatever they need to have done, but cannot do at all or cannot do so well do for themselves in their separate and individual capacities. That's exactly the situation.
That's government use. The government's responsibility to stand with the people who can't speak for themselves, who are disadvantaged. The government is working against the people, using the Pollution Control Board, which is an arm of this ministry. The MLA is responsible for that ministry. This government കാശുള്ളവനും പൊല്യൂട്ടേഴ്സിന്റെ കൂടെയും കള്ളന്മാരുടെ കൂടെയുമാണ് നിൽക്കുന്നത്. And that translated in English means this government is standing with all the crooks and rascals who pay them the money and give them donations. That's a simple way of looking at it. This is extremely ironic that this woman who has stood with the polluter, who promised once to get rid of that polluter, and then because he got the money, she stood with him, and now she's playing a different game. How nasty does that look? I am expecting some media people to come along and give her the exposure that you need. Now I will send this to all the media. I will send it to all that needs to know this. And don't know whether they will turn up. Hope they will. Let them give them the coverage it deserves. Let them see whether they can do any investigative reporting as well. The truth should prevail. The truth and facts should prevail. We believe that should be the case. The truth and good should prevail. That's what we all believe. And we all should strive to make that happen. This woman, this MLA, Veena George, is a shameless woman. Just a few months ago, somewhere in October, she came very nearby. We took a memorandum and gave it to her. And she ഒരു ഡ്രാമ കളിക്കുകയായിരുന്നു. ഇപ്പോഴും പ്ലാന്റ് അവിടെ ഉണ്ടോ എന്നാ ചോദിക്കുന്നത്. And after that, she did not bother to reply. She did not bother to, even acknowledge that she got the letter. She has not done anything else. And now she is going into the den of the devil to collect some more money. That's for sure. And to the plant owner, if you have the guts, run the plant at full volume on that day, full production, if you can. And everybody should be end up there. They should at least walk by, pass by, smell, open your windows. If you're driving by, open your windows. If you're an aircon, open the windows and smell the smell. Ask this monkey to run the production at full scale, full production. Now nobody needs to get offended by calling him a monkey or calling anybody a monkey. If they are meddling your life, they are monkeys. Very simple as that. If they are meddling, they are monkeys. So for the first time, I'll call you Madam MLA, Veena George. Please have some shame. Show up. Acknowledge our memorandum. Say something. Mind you, the many people have more votes. That polluter will only give you money, but he doesn't have much votes. Don't be an idiot to come back next time to try and win that place. You will not. I would like to hear from you. Make your point. നമ്മുടെ ഇടയിൽ ആർക്കും ഒരു സംശയം കാണരുത്. നമ്മളും വോയിസ് മെയിൽ അയക്കുകയോ മെസ്സേജ് അയക്കുകയോ ഇമെയിൽ അയച്ചുകൊണ്ടും അവർക്ക് കിട്ടിയില്ലെന്ന് പറയാനൊക്കത്തില്ല. നമ്മളൊരു മെമ്മറാൻഡം കൊടുത്തപ്പോൾ ഇറ്റ്സ് റിസൾട്ട് വാസ് ദ സെയിം. സോ ഡോണ്ട് സെക്കൻഡ് ഗെസ് ദാറ്റ്. ഞാൻ പറയുന്നത് കേൾക്കാം. Don't second guess. അവൾ അത് കണ്ടില്ല, കേട്ടില്ല, അറിയത്തില്ല എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് കാര്യമില്ല. That is all drama. Understand for this for once and for all. As though you have forgotten. This is what all of them are. എല്ലാ പൊളിറ്റീഷ്യൻസും അങ്ങനെയാണെന്ന് പറയുന്നത് എല്ലാം നോർമലൈസേഷൻ ആണ്. അങ്ങനെ പറയരുത്. യു ഡോണ്ട് ഇവൻ തിങ്ക് ലൈക്ക് ദാറ്റ്. ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് ബാഡ് ബിഹേവിയർ. അങ്ങനെയാണ് നിങ്ങൾ യു ഗിവ് അപ്പ്, യു ബിക്കം എ ഫെയിലിയർ. യു cannot accept this bad behavior from anybody. This woman is better than the previous guy എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് കാര്യമില്ല. We have high expectations. നമ്മുടെ MLA should be of better quality, should have better standards, should be a representative of the people, should act for the people, act for the majority, act for the truth and fact. And they should be known from a long time ago. Whoever does good for you, whoever is a community organizer, whoever does good for the people, for some NGOs, അങ്ങനെയുള്ളവരാണ് നിങ്ങൾ elect ചെയ്യേണ്ടത്. And not some commercial politician who is only interested in making money and cheating you and lying to you before getting elected. If you see somebody who is just turning up just before the election, you already know that's not somebody whom you want. You should not vote for them. Even if he's the only candidate, if there's only two candidates and a dog is the opposing candidate, I would rather you vote for that dog. So the date is tomorrow, 18th December 2021, Kadapura, Kumrad. Koipro na parayne, but it's very much in Kadapura. Exactly where the poisons are being, spewed. And I dare you, this monkey will not run his plant today or tomorrow. നാണമില്ലാതെ ശമ്പളം വാങ്ങിച്ച് വർക്കിംഗ് അഗെയിൻസ്റ്റ് യു, അങ്ങനെയുള്ളവർക്ക് ഷെയർ ചെയ്യണം. യു ഹാവ് ടു ഷെയർ ഇറ്റ് ടു എവറിബഡി എൽസ്. ഡ്രൈവ് ഇറ്റ് ഹോം ടു ദം. ബ്ലെയിം ഇറ്റ് ഓൺ മീ. ഇറ്റ്സ് ഓക്കെ. അവരോട് പറയണം. യു ഹാവ് ടു ടെൽ ദം എക്സാക്ട്ലി we didn't elect you for this kind of nonsense. Even if it's a non-elected, nominated, they are still government servants. They should have some shame taking out salary and act not working for us, not working for the people. On top of that, they want some more money. They will ask for bribes. That is the kind of arrogance that these monkeys have come up to. Now, in some cases, there's a willing giver and a willing taker, in which case everything, they should have some shame taking out salary and act not working for us, not working for the people. On top of that, they want some more money. They will ask for bribes. That is the kind of arrogance that these monkeys have come up to. Now, in some cases, there's a willing giver and a willing taker, in which case everything is quiet underground. And that's the case in our place. That's what is happening. PCB is being fed with good money, and they in turn will push it upwards into the party and so on. This is a chain. You must understand, this is all well-grounded chain. Corruption is deep-rooted, and it's up to you to break it. Because historically speaking, by record, there's no country, no society, or no community has ever progressed or done good as a whole where corruption is rampant. You just need to look at all the South American countries and their South African countries, which are actually rich countries, fundamentally speaking. But yet, corruption, Venezuela and Colombia and plenty of countries, Pakistan, to your own, each place is going down. You ask any old timer like me when we were living there, has it gone downhill and downhill and downhill? That's a proof. It is never going to progress because you all have agreed and accepted and normalized this bad behavior. So have some guts, start saying things, speak up, stand up for what needs to be stood up for. It is your life, your world, your future, your children's future.